Hello, everybody. It's Omenesa again, and this is April the 18th, 2019. And I am just so blessed to be alive today, and I am so blessed that you are in my life, tuning into this podcast and listening and being consistent and just pursuing your goals and pursuing your dream, but most of all, pursuing your need to be emotionally sound. And that's what this show is about. This show is about being emotionally healed and being emotionally sound, because I am a firm believer that if you are not emotionally strengthened, if you're not emotionally sound, every aspect of your life will be sabotaged. So thank you once again for tuning in. Today, I am going to talk about being committed. Being committed. There's no shame in this. I spent my day sleeping for many hours, and then I spent about 30 minutes to an hour crying. Because there's just certain things in my life that they are all adding up, but I'm not happy about some things. Just like you. There are just some things in your life that, they do add up and they make sense, but you're not happy that they exist. I was just really thinking about so much, thinking about being 35 years old, and there are just certain things that haven't panned out. Certain things that I planned have not panned out. Certain people who were supposed to be in my life left. My mom passed. Just a lot of things. I was just thinking about a lot of things. Now, mind you, I was not throwing a pity party. I have not spent my day sitting down feeling sorry for myself. No, I'm not that kind of person. I am a very, very realistic type of human being. And sometimes in order for me to get to my healing, I have to face whatever it is that bugs me. So when I find myself in a place of depression, or I find myself in a place of sadness, or I find myself, in the place of confusion, I don't run away from it. I sit down and I face it. And then I'm not scared to write down whatever it is that I could be facing, or whatever it is that I had buried and seems to be coming out through my tears, or, through a fever. Okay. So committed. How did I come up with this? I had bumped into a text message a few days ago, and a friend of mine, who was still a friend of mine, but the seasons have just changed in our lives. This person had sent me a text message about doing something for me at the time. And this person said, I did ABC 1, 2, 3. I did this because of the commitment that I have with you. Because of the commitment, because of the loyalty, And I have a lot of friends in my life who I'm very, very committed to. I will beat up anybody that tries to hurt them. And I would do anything for them. And then I also have people who are not as close, who I wouldn't do as much, but I would still remain nice and civil. So at the time, this person was so committed to me. And this person had written that they did so and so because of the commitment. And it made me realize that as of today, as of now, as of 2019, seasons have changed between me and so many people. My mother is not here anymore. That season has changed. There's no more commitment. My dad is older now, and sometimes he deals with aphasia. So sometimes it's just hard to have a conversation, but I thank God that he's in my life, and I thank God that he's here. But sometimes it just really, really hurts that, the type of relationship has had to change because he's older. And now being an only child and being raised with so much attention, being raised with so much love, and, you may wonder, oh, well, she's an adult. Why should she be worried about not having anything to hold on to? Well, because I'm a human being. Because I'm a human being, and because I'm honest. I'm not just honest with you. I'm honest with myself. And so I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about how So many people have come into my life, but so many people have also left the same way that I've been in people's lives, and I've also left, and how so many seasons have changed. And I was just thinking of this magnitude. And then I was thinking about my husband, and I was thinking about children and no children, and how we have managed to be married for this long, and and just deal with all the upheavals that we've dealt with, and how God has been so faithful to us, but how we both want children, and how we've just been still being committed to ourselves, but still being scared that we may not have all that we want, because we are human beings. And so there's this element of fear and anxiety. And I was just sitting down here, and I was just crying, God, I need something that's committed to me. You understand? Because there are just so many things that are so inconsistent, so uncertain, so, just so haphazard. But God, I want something that's committed to me. Something that's never going to leave. Something that I'm never going to be confused about. Something that I'm never going to argue with. Something that I'm never going to be scared of. Something that I'm never going to have to negotiate with. Something that I'm never going to have to bribe. Something that I'm never going to have to work so hard for. God, I just want something to be committed to me. And that's when I heard the old cliche, I will never leave you nor forsake you. And so I decided that I was going to bring out this podcast, Committed. Committed. What will be committed to you, and what can you be committed to? Number one, God. He created you. He knows your blood. He knows your eyes. He knows your figure. He knows your emotions. He knows how you feel. This afternoon, I was praying to him, and I said, God, please fix my phone. Because my phone is really, really acting up. I love the fact that I have somebody who I'm so committed to that I could talk to about very stupid stuff, or things that seem like they're stupid. I love that I have somebody that I can talk to about small stuff, things that seem insignificant. And I love that I have somebody that I can talk to about the big stuff, because I'm too scared to talk to a human being because of what they may say or how they may interpret it. So number one, I thank God that I have God to be committed to. Ooh, I have tears in my eyes, but I thank God that he is never going to leave. Never. And then number two, the one thing that will be committed to you is your gift. For me, it's my voice. God has blessed me with a voice. I can compose songs. I can sing songs. When I'm on the pulpit, it's like nothing else matters. I just want to deliver that message through song, and I want people to be healed through the lyrics. Your gift, whatever God has given to you, that thing is in you. That thing is committed to you. And sometimes we have so many things that are committed to us, but we are not committed to them. But you see, God is committed to you, even when you're not committed to him. And the gift on the inside of you, if I decide to sing or not sing for 10 years, the voice is still going to be there. It's committed to me. It was created with me. Your gift is committed to you, but you have to be committed to it. And lastly, you have to be committed to you. You have to make a decision that you're not going to cower. You have to make a decision that you're not going to break down. You're not going to die. You have to make a decision that you're not going to cry yourself to a frenzy. You have to make a decision that you are going to take care of you the way that I've been taking care of myself. There are days that I cry, and there are days that I really, really feel like I'm so committed to the whole world, and the whole world is not committed to me. And God reminds me, I didn't send you to the whole world. I sent you to you, and I sent you to me. So if you can be committed to me, Omenesa, and if you can be committed to yourself, everything else will fall in place. And I'm learning that along the way. I'm learning that. Be committed to God, because God is committed to you. Be committed to your talent, because your talent lives on the inside of you. And most of all, be committed to yourself. Sleep on time, eat right, stay away from people who hurt you, give to people, love on yourself, make the right decisions, take care of you, be committed to you. And as I was just thinking, I wrote this song. And I made sure that I sang it and recorded it and cried my eyes out before I recorded this, because I don't want you to hear me crying. But the song is titled Committed, and I'm talking about God. You're committed to me, not going anywhere. You're committed to me, you are committed to me. You will never leave. You are committed to me, 'cause you love me. So I'm going to sing that on a higher note, okay? You're committed to me, not going anywhere. Committed to me, you are committed to me, committed to me, you will never leave, you are committed to me, 'cause you love me. So you know what? We might as well just be committed to God, because he's never going to leave. He's never going to propose to someone else. He's never going to pull the rug or pull the carpet from under you. He's never going to fire you. He's never going to beat you. He's never going to take from you. He's never going to hurt you. He is loving and he is tender and he cares. And we might as well be committed to our gift, because when we do it, we stand. It feels like we stand on a mountain. You know, we are 1 out of 100. We are 1 out of 1,000,000, you know. Stick to your gift. Stick to it, because it's never going to fail you. And lastly, stick to you. God bless you.